Hey, this is the Fight Nerd here at the Combate Americas event with Alberto now it's Alberto El Presidente, see?
Yes. Alberto El Presidente, formerly known as Alberto Del Rio, but now here in Combate Americas, El Presidente, the president, my friend.
Now, we haven't had the press conference quite yet, but can you tell us what is your new role with Combate Americas?
Well, I'm gonna be like the Mexican version of Dana White. That's what my role is going to be. I'm gonna be finding talent, developing talent. We want to have great fighters, but we want those fighters to be stars. And in order to do that, we want to teach them how to be entertainers, not just great fighters. We have great fighters here in Combates, but we want them to sell tickets. We want them to make money for the company and for themselves.
All right, so now tell us why Combate Americas? Why is this the next step for you?
Well, actually, I started my friendship with Campbell McLaren like 2 years ago because he was trying to bring me to Combate Americas to be a fighter again. He actually made me a really good offer. I went back to the gym. I tried to get ready for another fight, one more fight in my life and my career, but it was impossible for me to do it. I'm not hungry anymore when it comes to MMA. So after 7 days of busting my butt in the gym, I ended up pulling the Roberto Duran. No mas. I don't think I can do this anymore. And I talked to him because we're good friends. And I said, I'm sorry, I cannot be a fighter. But if someday you have a different role for me in Combates Americas, please give me a call. And with him knowing that I was leaving the company, that I decided to leave that company and not stay there anymore, he called me, made me an offer, said, you want to be the president of Combate Americas? And of course I said, sí.
So, have you officially started this role?
I'm starting tonight.
So what does your new job entail ultimately? What are you going to be? You mentioned a little bit what you're doing, but give us some more details on that.
Well, as I was just saying, the main thing is to find new talent. So Combate Americas is open for everybody. Of course, the main ingredient of this company is Latinos, but we want everybody to join and enjoy Combate Americas. So after finding talent, developing talent, of course we're gonna find new places to go. We're about to close a deal that will bring us a lot of money for the company, a new good relationship with a big company down there in Mexico, my country. I'm gonna hold on in that announcement because we haven't signed it yet, but it's gonna be a big surprise for all the MMA fans, for all the Mexican fans for MMA, and we'll be ready after this.
Did you happen to watch CM Punk's UFC debut?
Yes, of course. As you know, CM Punk is one of my best friends. I talked to him before and after the fight. I know a lot of people is talking about the result of the fight or the way the fight ended, but this is MMA. You never know. He had the cojones to step into the cage, and it's not an easy transition, but I think he did a good job. He'll be back bigger and stronger, and I'm pretty sure that the result of the fight will be totally different next time.
Now, what do you think about one of the former guys you used to work with, WWE, Ryback? He said Bellator's been talking to him about MMA. What are your thoughts on that development?
I didn't know. Ryback wants to try MMA. Well, good luck. He's a good guy. He was a really good pro wrestler. I don't know what his background is. But if he decided to join this crazy, difficult, but beautiful world of the MMA, he's going to need to bust his butt, and he's going to bring everything he has in order to do a good job. I wish him luck, that's all I can say, and we'll see. Only time will tell, right?
I know right now you're starting now with Combate Americas, but with WWE, is the bridge burned? Is there a chance you might see there in a few years? What are your thoughts on that as a possibility in the future?
Well, they always say never, but to be honest, it was me leaving that place. It was me taking the decision of not staying there. I wasn't happy, and that's why I decided to leave. So right now, tonight, here, I can tell you no, but nobody knows. We'll see. Only time will tell.
Thank you so much. Okay, thank you, Alberto. Appreciate it.
My friends, thank you. Keep watching Combate Americas. Sí.